Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. Before we get started, don't mind my neighbor's dog barking here, but we have a merch plug for the OBS Chevy. So don't forget, every dollar you spend, as you see on the screen at www.senditstevemerch.com, is an entry to win this truck. That's right, one of you will get the keys to this truck, and it's coming up really quick. Actually, December 16th is when the giveaway ends, so head on over. Every dollar you spend right now is an entry to win this OBS truck. And I gotta admit, guys, it is probably one of my nicer trucks. Don't mind, we are gonna get it detailed for you guys, and we do have a pretty cool video coming up for it very, very soon. But thing runs and drives like a champ. Don't forget, guys, get your entries while it lasts, because it's gonna be over before you know it. We are giving it away. www.senditstevemerch.com. Somebody's gonna win this truck. All right, let's get an exhaust note, and then we're gonna roll the footage from today. So again, guys, senditstevemerch.com. I will be handing the keys to one of you very, very soon. As seen on the screen, ends December 16th at midnight, 2019. Get your entries while you can. Roll the footage from today. If you guys are new to the channel, I am Send It Steve, and we're back to doing some truck shopping. So I'm sure, well, I'm not sure actually, if you guys can tell the parking lot that we're in, but with much debate of the Dodge that I have posted the other day and I went to look at, a lot of people, you know, started getting my wheels turning, and I started thinking, you know, what other possibilities are out there? So a friend of mine reached out to me. Actually, I reached out to him and asked him, you know, a couple stats and things like that. And he's actually
punctuality.
I mean, it's
You're 2 days late.
I'm not 2 days, I'm a day and a half.
Anyway, the Titans are in the very back.
I thought they were in the back over there. Tony said he's looking at a white one over here, all jacked up or something.
Yeah, it's an SL.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No? Okay.
No diesel.
Oh yeah. No, we don't. We want a diesel. Yeah. All right. So back corner.
Back corner.
All right.
There in a second.
I'll see you soon. I'll see you in 5.
Yeah.
So I've been literally saying I'll see you in 5 minutes for 45 minutes now. I get it. You know, that's kind of rude of me, and I probably shouldn't do that. But great guy. We're gonna definitely check out this one over here. I seen it from the road and it looked freaking amazing. However, as you guys do know, I do run generators and things like that, and it doesn't have the tow capacity that I need. So, man, that thing, they are good looking trucks, guys. You gotta admit, that is a good looking truck. All right, let's go look at the ones that we're actually here to look at. All right, V8 not gonna work. Probably a 6-cylinder not gonna work. Oh yes, the Cummins. Cool features that I can tell already is the headlights on this one. This one has like blacked out housings. It's pretty much all blacked out, black badges, black door trim. This one is an SL, so it is leathered up. I know a bunch of people also were saying about how, you know, oh, you don't have to be that picky and you don't need leather, this and that. But I mean, I guess I kind of like leather. I don't know why. But some of the other things I did notice is one of the other Cummins trucks didn't have a full-size bed. I went ahead and measured it, and this one here does have a 6.5-foot bed, which isn't terrible, I guess. I am losing a little bit of bed space going down from an 8-foot down to a 6.5. But I definitely couldn't do anything like the Platinum Reserve diesels, because they only come in a 5.5-inch bed. You get a little bit more cab space, but you lose a lot in the bed. Plus it has, I guess these are optional too, like you can put coolers in the back or tool bins. I don't really care for that too much. I don't really need any of that. As you guys do know, I let my tools roll around on the inside. So we're gonna get the key to the one. There's another one down here that I'm gonna walk down and show, but I wanna put my tape back in the truck. Urban Bourbon doing great too, guys. Look at the color, color shift. I love this thing. All black, that's a tough look, but I don't think that's the one for us. It's not a diesel. That one's a diesel. Then we come down another gasser. Let's go down here to the other Cummins, which we are actually going to be more interested in, because this one is the off-road pack. It is a PRO4X. Now the only thing, like I was saying here, is the headlights. See how these headlights are kind of chrome and polished? And then you look at like the one I believe 2 trucks down. That's how you'll be able to tell. Like, look, that one's like a blacked out housing. I absolutely love those housings. So we might have to do a headlight swap at the very, very least to this truck. But overall, I mean, we'd probably definitely have to black out the badges and everything. I kind of like the look of the blacked out better. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really like the interior a little bit. Got PRO4XN stitching in the side. We're waiting on the key here, and we're gonna take this one on a test drive. But again, this has a 6.5-inch bed. Not terrible, you know, and the pricing is actually right on this. I believe it was coming in right around like $58,000. Comes with a little bit more aggressive wheel and tire, as you do know, than the other one. I'm assuming because it is their like off-road package. I do believe this would be coming off though. Maybe a Send It Steve logo here. Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, we have a vehicle that does not actually list the mile per gallon, which is weird to me, especially on a truck like this. I don't know much about it, and it would be kind of neat or, you know, informative to actually have a mile per gallon. So if you guys know in the comments down below, drop them down there what these things do, you know, loaded up and, you know, just highway driving. But again, 58,000, that's not hateful for what it is. So this is also the 310 horsepower, 555 foot-pounds of torque Cummins turbo diesel with the good transmission. I don't know how you say that. ASIN? Is it ISIN? I don't know, but everybody said if I do get a Cummins, I do need that transmission to be behind it. But one of the perks about this is it does have a 5-year, 100,000 bumper-to-bumper miles warranty. So I do like that. There's probably some options on here that I don't really need. Like there's a little guard on the front bumper for $245. I don't think I need that. Everything else kind of isn't terrible, I guess. Rear power slide window with defrost, yada, yada, yada. But definitely a nice option for what it is. All right, we have got the keys and it is time for the first startup. It doesn't even sound like a diesel.
Idle's coming down.
Yeah. Definitely doesn't sound like your typical Cummins, but I might like it. So let me get the seat. So the first thing I noticed is the seat is actually pretty darn close to leather, but it's obviously not leather. So don't quote me on that. I'm not actually saying that this is leather, but short of just these like inserts here, it's not terrible. It actually has a nice feel to it. It definitely feels like it's durable and tough. I actually like this. I actually like this Titan a lot more than I thought that I was going to actually like it. I'm not gonna lie. The tow capacity is 12,600 pounds, which kind of puts it right at the maximum of what I need to do. But I mean, you guys know me, I'm not scared to overload things. I do like the entertainment system and everything like that. It's definitely, you know, I like where the buttons are, the controls, everything's still in like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's in like a natural area. You know how some of these new cars, they put them like different buttons and things and they're kind of weird and you feel like you're in a spaceship? You don't get that vibe from here. I actually feel like I'm still in a truck from this vehicle. So let's get it out here and take it on a test drive. Oh, I wanted to go back and show you through here. Now the door is open. It has the PRO4XN stitching in the side bolster there, which is actually pretty cool. All right, guys, so driving down the highway, it actually drives rather smooth. I mean, you can definitely tell that it's a diesel, and it's got a little bit more of a stiffer suspension to it, but it's not terrible. It's not hateful. It's not something that you couldn't get used to. And obviously, you guys do know I drive an F450, so that thing just rattles your teeth driving down the highway, but not too shabby. We'll do like a mild acceleration here because obviously everybody wants to feel it, and not too shabby. I definitely feel like the Cummins was definitely faster than this truck, but we're not buying a truck for speed, that's for sure. This is actually going to be a lot harder of a decision than I really thought. So I got to call John Doc. If you don't know John Doc, he is the guy who helps me do my storm work and everything. So I got to call him and make sure that this truck is going to be suitable for the needs of obviously running generators and everything like that. As we do know, it is pushing it to the max on some of the generators that we haul. But if I get the go ahead, we might be coming home with a new Titan. So let me get back to the house here and we'll finish this video out. All right, guys. So the guy who helped me was Jake Martin. Here's all his information at Faulkner Nissan. He was a great guy. He was very knowledgeable. So definitely check him out if you guys are in the market. But don't buy my truck, because I'm pretty sure we're going to end up going back and buying this truck. But there you guys have it. If you like the content, please smash that like button. Please subscribe. And I think very, very soon, guys, we are going to have a new truck. So stay tuned. I got to call John Doc and make sure I can buy this thing and I can do my storm. So let's get on the ball. Alrighty, guys. Well, I just got off the phone with John Doc, and he's telling me it has to be a 3/4 ton 8-lug truck to do the storm work and all that. So it looks like the F450 is here to stay, and maybe we'll just have a new addition. Man, I did like that truck. I'm not gonna lie, guys. For some reason, I like that truck more than I like that Dodge 3500, and I don't know what it was or what the difference was, but I did really, really like that truck a lot more than I thought I was going to. I definitely didn't foresee a Titan really, you know, kind of standing itself out there like that, but I do like the fact that it's a diesel. I like the fact that it, you know, is a Cummins for number 2. It has the good transmission, which everyone is also talking about and bragging about. So it had like a bunch of good perks, plus the 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty is, you know, it's something to keep in the back of my mind. So I don't know, guys. We got a lot to think about, and again, I appreciate you guys' support. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Either way, the F450 is here to stay. I don't think we're going to trade it in unless we buy a brand new F450, which could be in the cards, guys. I'm not saying anything, but stay tuned. All right, guys, take care. Have a great weekend.